Like, I can't assume, never mind, I'm not even gonna deep it.
Well,
Going
Father,
on.
I wanted to talk about here's my opinions on conflicts. I fucking love them. I love pissing people off. I love talking shit. I love pressing egos. I love making people mad. I insult anyone more than anyone else. I kill people because they call me short. I love conflict. I really do. But there is one thing that I will never do. If I get into a conflict, Father, I am never going in a 3-car convoy hunting people for 2 hours. That is the one request I make. Is that if we start shit, it's either I'm quite literally gonna call the other people and say, "Hey, I'm here, come get me," or I'm just gonna go about my day and if they find me, they find me. Because what I'm not gonna do is drive around for hours looking to kill specific people. That shit drives me crazy. What are your thoughts on that, Father?
Would you settle for 1 car?
Maybe, but the whole for me, I go insane. Fucking playing Dora the Explorer.
Yeah. No, listen. When we get into war, it's not gonna be like, I don't know how to explain. Years ago, I used to be a thug, right? I used to go out in car convoys and kill motherfuckers, but that was different times. We in modern days, you know. I think we might do some unique shit, like pull up in a box truck, open that shit up, mow them down. Maybe get a dump truck and have somebody in the back shooting out the back. Some shit like that. But like the old, 3-car convoys shooting out the car shit. What the fuck is that? We're not gonna do that.
It's not Nav.
Come on. We're not gonna do that. Why? What happened? You talking about yesterday? You're just talking about in general?
No, nothing yesterday happened I was upset about. We spent, I think, at least 4 minutes in a car talking about how we may have to go find someone, and then they found us, so I'm not too worried about that. But I would say, it's just in general, like for the future. Like, not that anything we've done is like anything that I hate. I've quite enjoyed my time being here with you and everyone else. It's kept my day exciting and refreshing. It's just for the future. I just don't want to fucking do what you were describing. I want to go ahead and do the other stuff that you were describing. I want to get that food truck and I want to shoot at the side of it. I want to go fucking fly a plane upside down and shoot at the side of it. I want to use a shit box. I want to be the boys in the car. I just want to do things differently, interesting. And if it costs us 4 guns and we go to jail for 100 months, then it costs us 4 jails and it costs us 4 guns and we go to jail for 100 months. That's the life we choose to live, and that's the consequence we accept to have.
I mean, it depends on the situation, but I'm down for the most part. I would say. We have to adapt, you know what I'm saying? We have to feel out whatever conflict going forward, Obviously, if it's a gang like Wu-Chang, I don't want to ride out in a fucking convoy. But if a gang like Hades ever comes back, we're going to have to, not convoy, but adapt. We're going to have to come up with ways to fight them. Years ago, I used to deal with shit like that.
To me, I don't know if we waste time with, I'll word it politely. Sweaty fucks on the other side. To me, I just don't want to waste my time with that shit.
You don't want to deal with them?
Not really. Like, if the other side, like, don't get me wrong, I'm ready to throw down hands. Like, if we gotta go slap someone silly, I'll give them a little slap. I don't have a problem with that. But if it comes down to, we gotta fucking go against these professionals, and they're trying a little hearts out to try and come and teach us a lesson. That's Snoozeville for me. I'm not interested in that. I like the stuff where it's like, look, we fuck with people, they fuck with us.
Yeah. You're saying we skip them. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm saying we skip them.
Well, look, I don't like skip culture. I don't want to do that shit, to be honest.
I understand.
I think that whole culture is a little bit... Very certain situations, maybe, but shit like that, we can fight them. Listen, we can fight anybody. There's different ways of fighting you can do. You can ambush people. You don't have to always fight them head on. And it doesn't matter if they call you a pussy or not. A war is a war. It don't matter how you fight it. It's a war about attrition. You know, I don't think of a war as sending out 1,000,000 cars. I think of a war as dismantling some motherfuckers. When I go to war with a gang, I'm not trying to kill them or rob them. I'm trying to dismantle their gang. I don't go to war with gangs just for fighting. I go to war because I hate them. Dundee, I hate people. I hate people. If I go to war with somebody, it's because I want to dismantle the motherfuckers. It's because they did me dirty, and I'm about to do them 5 times dirtier. If I have to jump them solo, if I have to wait in their fucking house for hours, I'll fucking do whatever I gotta do to dismantle them. A war should be a war, not a pussy-ass, hey, let's go fight each other for the fun. Fuck that. A war is a war to dismantle the other fucking gang. People fight wars to win. I fight wars to win because I want them to lose. And I don't want them to lose just to fight. I want to lose their pride, their money, their gang. You know what I'm saying? That's what a war is to me. There's beef, and then there's war. Fuck.
I don't disagree with that. If I were a leader, which I ain't, when you go to war, if you don't traumatize them, they'll just keep coming back. You got to actually make them scared of you.
I like traumatizing gangs. When I used to go to war with gangs, I would go out there and I would look for the girlfriends of the gang members, and I would fucking kill the girlfriends. I would pick them off solo at their fucking...
I love that.
I would pick them off solo at their businesses. I remember years ago, there was this guy, the gang leader was dating this girl. I found the girl, took her to Little Seoul, and threw her off a roof, and I videotaped it, and I sent it to him. I would make the girl say fuck their gang, and I would throw her off a roof. I would blow up businesses. I would destroy cars. Fuck them, man. Fuck them. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Dude, that type of stuff. I love doing that type of stuff. I just don't want to go around convoying for 3 hours.
No, we're not going to do that.
But then we good. That's all I care about.
All right. That sounded wrong.
But that's just the one thing I wanted to get off my chest. Like, don't get me wrong, Father. You have seen, I quite literally kill cops because they call me short.
Yeah.
And I love conflict. It's just driving around for hours, part drives me fucking insane.
Yeah, you don't gotta worry about that. We're not even gonna have to worry about that for like a month, I'd assume. Or 2. At the rate of things are going right now, things are heating up, but right now, there's barely any gangs, and there's the ones that are barely, like, matter. Hate to be rude, but like the biker gangs, they matter, but they're not gonna matter. You know?
Just say your truth. I don't care if you hurt fucking. Just say the truth.
Well, there's only gonna be about 3 or 4 gangs that matter, probably. The rest are just kind of in the background.
And Bloodline is gonna be one of them.
Bingo. Bingo. We got the manpower, we got the resources. We'll be fine. We're gonna have people always around. Jerry's around late. Well, I think somebody's around early. I forget who. I'm around early.
Me.
Be good.
And my amazing, perfect communications during gunfights on radios that are never flawed or impractical.
Yeah.
No, fucking sounds good to me, mate. As long as you say, I don't got to fucking drive around for 3 fucking hours looking for one guy to say fucking Bloodline did it to you, shoot him and leave, then I'm happy to go. If we're getting into conflict, I want it to be big. I want it to be interesting. That's what I want.
All right.
Which sounds like we're good. We're on the same page. So,
We're on
what
the
are we
same
getting
page.
into today, Father?
Well, I made a promise to myself that I'm gonna figure out how to make 100,000 today. So
Okay, Father. Well, it's time. It's time you listen to your son and you stop your delusional thinking right there. Because
not
here's what's going to
delusional.
happen: you're going to make $4,000, and then you're going to get comfortable, and then the park rangers are going to find you, and then you're not going to be able to lose one cop for some reason, and then they're going to talk shit to you during the time they're chasing you. You're going to either get arrested due to either scuff or because you got rage baited. You're going to crash the fuck out. You're going to shoot him. It doesn't go your way because there's one cop behind you that you didn't see in the baby rage. Then you go to jail. But before you go to jail, you argue with the cops for like an entire fucking hour and waste time and achieve nothing. Then you go to jail and then you get so fucking pissed off at what happened to you. You go back out to go get revenge on the cop, completely ADHDing the original goal in the first place.
Hey, well, if this gang shit doesn't work out, you could always become a psychiatrist.
Probably. Maybe. Well, Father, if you want to make $100,000 today, let's make that happen. What's the plan?
Well, let's think. We have to think outside the box. I'm thinking